In decimal number system, we are using 10 different digits. Those are all 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Altogether, these numbers are 10 numbers. That is why it is called a deci. Deci means it is 10. So, the radix of the number system is 10. What is the radix of the number system means? The unique digits which we are using in that particular number system is called a radix of the number system. So here in decimal number system we are using 10 different digits. That is why this is called a decimal number system, and the radix of the decimal number system is 10. We have another name is called base of the number system or radix of the number system. Okay. So if you observe these numbers are not depending upon any other number. These are all the independent numbers. So if you take a 2 is not dependent on any other number. Okay. So that is why these are all called primary numbers or unique numbers in that particular number system. Okay. That means primary means here it is a basic numbers. Okay. You can call basic numbers, and this is the sequence, basic sequence or a primary sequence of that particular number system. After 0 we will get 1, after 1 we will get 2, after 2 3, like that. Let us assume that we don't know what is the number after 9. Okay, just let us assume in decimal number system we don't know after the 9 what number it will get, we don't know. Just we will derive here how the numbers will come here. So in any number system, so the after primary sequence, if you want the next number, so what you have to do is you need to repeat the sequence like this: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you are repeating the sequence for the first time. This is the primary sequence. After primary sequence, you are repeating the sequence for the first time. So here you need to keep the 1 here. Okay. So you are keeping the 1 here, this one. Okay. So this is called a 2-digit numbers after the primary sequence. Okay. So here we got the some number 10, 11, 12, like that. We got some numbers. We need to give some name to this number to call easily. So here this number I have given a 10. This number I have given as a 11. This number I have given as a 12, like 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. After 19, what is the next number? Okay, we need to derive, right? So again the same procedure, you need to repeat the sequence 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This time you are repeating the sequence for the second time. So you need to keep 2 here. Okay, 2 here, so that you will get the new sequence 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 up to 29. So you need to give some name to this number for conveniently to call this number. So here I have given the name is 20. Okay, 21, 22, 23, like that, 29. So this will be go on. So third time if you are repeating the sequence, you will get 30. Fourth time if you are repeating the sequence, 40, like that. So what you are repeating the sequence for the 9th time. So 9th time means you will put 9 here. Okay. Now you will get 2-digit sequence 90, 91, 92, 93 up to 90, 99. So you need to give some convenient name. Here I have given 90 and this is a 99. So now you tell me what is the next number you will get here. So the same procedure we will follow: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But this time already 9 times you have repeated the sequence. The 9 is the primary number sequence. 9 times already you have repeated the sequence. Then after 9, what is the number we have derived here? 10, right? That means after 9 times, if you are repeating the sequence, you need to keep the number is 10, because after 9 we have derived the number 10. So after 9 times we got the 10th time we are repeating the sequence. That is why you will get 100. I mean, I have given the name is For 100 sequence, I have given the name is 100, 101, 100 and 109. Like this, it will go on. After that, you will get next sequence. Now you will put 110, 111, like that. Okay. So, for example, you have repeated the sequence 99 times. That means this many times you have repeated the sequence. So 99 times you have repeated the sequence. Now what is the next number you will get now? Okay, the same procedure we need to follow. What is that next number you will get? So after 99, what is the number you got? 100, right? You need to keep the 100 here, so that this will get the 4-digit number. So this number I have given some name called 1000. Okay, 1000 I have given the name, and previously for this sequence, for the 3-digit sequence, I have given the number called 100. Okay, so this is how the numbers will increase in the decimal number system. Now you need to observe one more thing, that the 2-digit sequence after primary sequence, the primary sequence contains only single digit number, right? It is a single digit number. Okay, after single digit number, 2-digit sequence has started. So this sequence started from 10 to 99. Okay, 10 to 99. So the entire 2-digit sequence I am calling as a 10th segment. 10th segment. Why I am calling 10th segment means the 2-digit sequence starting number is 10. Okay, so the entry point into 2-digit sequence is 10. So this 2-digit segment will go on up to 99. So this entire 2-digit sequence I am calling as a 10th segment. Likewise, 3-digit segment started at 100. Okay, so this entire 3-digit sequence up to 999 I am calling as a 100th segment. Okay, 100th segment. Likewise, the 4-digit sequence I am calling as a 1000th segment. This is called 1000th segment. Okay, in other words, we can say 10th segment contains 2 digits. Okay, so 100th segment contains 3 digits, and 1000th segment contains 4 digits. Likewise, it will go on. 10,000 segment contain 5 digits, and 1 lakh digits contains 6 different digits. Like that, we can go on. Okay, this is how the number system will go on.